Dry weather conditions and hot temps are leading into wildfire season, and there's big concern this year may be worse than last. The American Red Cross is well known for sheltering thousands of people throughout the state when wildfire and disaster strikes. And this morning, Red Cross volunteer Adam Istis is here to help us prepare for a wildfire emergency and to stay safe. Welcome to the show, Adam.
Thank you. Good morning, Aubrey.
What are some of the things our viewers can do at home right now to prepare for wildfires?
Right now, three things. Get a kit, make a plan, and be informed. By make a kit, I mean an emergency ready to go at the ready kit that you can use at home or in case of an evacuation. Make a plan, know where you're going to go, how you're going to get there, and what and who you're going to take with you. And be informed. Just know your surroundings. You know where you live, what wildfire risk is in your region. Listen to the news, listen to authorities, and be sure to follow any evacuation directives or guidance.
And you mentioned an emergency kit. What are the items that need to be included?
Yeah, that's a good question. Think just basic emergency supplies at minimum, right? A couple gallons of water per person per day. Same with food. Basic survival things, flashlight, blanket, extra batteries. Take that a step further when you're thinking about evacuation. Think about those life documents, passport, driver's license, birth certificates. Take pictures of all of those things. Keep them in your phone in a dedicated folder. Take hard copies of those things. Throw them in that emergency kit. Things like that. And lastly, customize that kit based on your situation. Think babies, think seniors, think pets, right? Do you have diapers, formula? What do you need? Are there medications, adaptive devices, etc.? And then think of your pets. Don't forget your pets. If you have a carrier, just load that up with a week's worth of stuff for your pet. If you don't have a carrier, use a box. But have that ready to go, basically an emergency kit for your pet. That'll help.
And anything to prepare for specifically an evacuation?
Same thing. I think the life documents are kind of critical, right? You don't know how long you might be out of your home. Make copies of all that stuff, and then be sure to have a backup plan for where you're going to go, how you're going to get there. Talk to your family. Make sure everybody is on the same page. And I can't emphasize enough, have a backup plan for everything. The road that you want to get to, wherever you might have chosen, might be closed. Where you might have chosen as a safe place, whether that's a hotel, a shelter, a friend, a family, whatever, that might be closed. So always have a backup plan in mind and have a kit ready to go. And then lastly, again, just stay informed. The Red Cross has a wonderful app I recommend downloading right now. The Red Cross Emergency app, as you would expect, is full of useful information at the time it's needed, updated, situational information on where to find, shelters, road closures, etc. Download that today so you can use it tomorrow when you need it.
Now, how has the Red Cross been able to accommodate people who've been displaced from wildfires, even during the pandemic? And what's the plan for this summer?
That's a good question, and thanks for asking. At this time, what I can tell you is we are going to continue working with county and state authorities to come up with the best solution based on risk. So based on the risk, we'll come up with a solution, whether that's traditional shelters or basically hotels and motels like we did last year. But the point is, the Red Cross will be mobilized when necessary, and we'll figure it out.
Yeah, and I know that the Red Cross obviously is a nonprofit. You rely a lot on donations. What can people do to support your work?
redcross.org/donate. Financial donations certainly are one of the mechanisms that make the Red Cross so effective in responding to situations like wildfires. So donations can be directed. If you go to the website and choose to donate, you can direct them to the local chapter. You can direct it to biomedical services, disaster services, whatever. It all helps. It's all necessary.
Adam, well, I know
One other thing to add.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry. One other thing to add, if I could, is the other part of the machine that makes the Red Cross work is volunteers like me. Regardless of age or ability, there's a role for somebody to help out. All of Northern California, all of our neighbors and family need our help this summer.
Well, thank you for your volunteer work, and thank you for sharing this information with our audience today. If you want to learn more tips on how to best prep for wildfires, visit redcross.org.